Hey guys, today's video features K-Ray, who I turned into a hunted deer. I hope you guys enjoy this video and please do subscribe. First I primed the lids using MAC's Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. Then going in with the Morphe 35O palette, I used this soft cream color and applied it with a flat brush all over the lid. Using a dark matte brown, I applied this right into the crease and bring it into the outer third of her eye as well. Then I went in with my Inglot gel liner in number 77 and created a nice bold wing on her eye. Also, you guys get the fine treat of enjoying the many faces of K-Ray throughout this video. Then using MAC's Prep and Prime in Peach Luster, I color corrected any dark circles under her eyes. Then I went in with MAC's Liquid Studio Fix in NC40 and applied this all over her face and blended it out using a makeup sponge. Then going in with a cream concealer also from MAC, I used NC35 to apply this right under her eyes to brighten it up. Clearly I have used and abused this color, and then go ahead and blend it out with a makeup sponge. Finally, I just set her foundation using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. Going back to the 35O palette, you're going to use that light yellowy creamy color and blend out and highlight the brow bone. Since she has really full eyebrows, I wanted to play off of that, so I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Chocolate and made her eyebrows extra bushy to make it look more animal-esque. Moving on to contouring, I used my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and went ahead and contoured her nose, her cheeks, and her forehead. Now you really want these lines to be defined and harsh, not super blended out, so try not to do that too much. This just gives you more of that strong deer-like structure. Using the white in the Makeup Forever Flash palette, I highlighted her forehead and the bridge of her nose and blended this all out using a makeup sponge. Next I used the Inglot Kohl Pencil in number 5 to line her waterline. This is just a nude whitish color. And then I went in and using my black gel liner, I created a line underneath and added a few lash lines to the end of that line to really open up her eyes and make them look doe-like. Using the white from the Makeup Forever Flash palette again, I just created dots going from her cheeks up into her forehead. Now you're going to want to go ahead and draw on the nose. I used my Inglot gel liner to do this. You really want something that will stay because the nose tends to rub off pretty easily. I just covered the bottom tip of her nose and then created a line going down to her lip. And for the final step to this cute little deer look, I lined her lips using MAC's Lip Liner in Whirl and filled it in using Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita. As you can see, she's the cutest little deer, but now we're going to make things a little bit gory. For this part, you're going to need some liquid latex and cotton balls. To create the bullet wound, I applied a circular form of liquid latex on her forehead and then pulled pieces of cotton ball and applied that on top of it and then set it all again with liquid latex on top. You're going to follow the exact same steps for the slit throat as well. Try to pull the cotton pieces apart to look like they're pulled and jagged so that it looks like the skin will be peeling off. Now using a small pair of scissors, I'm just cutting open holes in the parts of the cotton. Now I really wanted to look like there was skin hanging off, so I pulled at the cotton to leave little strips kind of coming off of her neck. This obviously looks way more painful than it really was. She's just making faces for no reason. It's not that scary, guys. Make sure you do create some jagged edges in the center to really make it look like the skin has been lifted. We're then going to cover up the cotton using some foundation. Using the Morphe 35U palette, I used the red color and I just used a blending brush and applied it all over where the wounds were. And you really want to blend this out and heavily concentrate the red on the areas that you cut open. In the part that you did cut open, you want to use a black gel liner and just fill it all in. Then using the purple from the 35B palette, I went ahead with that blending brush and blended it in again. And then doing the same with a brown from the 35O palette. This is just creating bruising around the neck and the bullet wound. So you really want to make sure that you do blend that out well and concentrate the colors heavily towards the inner part of the cut and the bullet wound. Now for the fun part, you're going to add some blood into the bullet wound and the gash and kind of just spread it out so it looks all bloody and gory. I ended up dropping some blood on Karen's crotch, so that's why her face looks like that. It ended up looking like, you know, it was that time of the month, which is pretty funny. So my advice, just wear something that you don't mind getting dirty. That's it for this tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this twist on a cute little deer, and please do like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!